The first performance that I've seen here today is by an 11-year-old girl drummer from Japan. Her name is Kanade Sato. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. Sato-san, otsukare sama deshita. That's Japanese for, wow, you worked very hard. I can also add omedetou gozaimasu, which is congratulations. Superb drumming. I mean, it's an excellent performance by any measure. If I were to have played that, I'd be very proud, and you and your family should be super, very proud. It's just terrific, and it's not always so easy, or I'm not even sure if it's always a good idea to offer advice when something is really so good. The only thing that occurred to me that you might want to try, and again, this is not a criticism, because I think all of your choices were quite excellent. But this does bring up the concept of everything that we play on the kit is a choice. And you mentioned in your notes that you tried to make this a natural performance, and you played what you feel. And so I cannot argue with what you feel, what you felt, and how you performed it were quite excellent. There's one section in the tune, or in the arrangement, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, ba ba dun 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 ba ba. So it's a repeating vamp where Sato-san is playing time and choosing to play some fills. Most of the fills seem to be stick or snare, tom, and cymbal oriented. So the one thing that occurs to me that you might want to try, just for fun, would be to incorporate a bit more bass drum in some of those fills, and perhaps treat those fills as either being, we could say, bass drum prominent, or with the bass drum taking the lead. So we have, I'm going to play now and shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4. That kind of thing. So you were doing a lot of nice 6-stroke rolls. So let me try that same vamp, but with some bass drum lead ideas, and we'll see where that leads us. 1, 2, 3. And so on. What you may have noticed, that once I got into that bass drum, boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, then that opened a door for me to not only play along with those figures, but to kind of play through them, not quite like going over the bar line, but going over the phrase line. So it's not dun 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 dun, drum fill, drum fill, drum fill, drum fill, bum bum bum, which has the effect of kind of keeping everything in that 1 or 2 measure box, depending how you're counting. So by just extending it to the bass drum part of the kit, you may find that this opens up and allows you to start exploring with longer phrases, which adds a little bit more creative tension and might make it more interesting, not only for the listeners, but most importantly, for you. But bravo, terrific job. Everybody watching, let's give Sato-san a big round of applause.